Alright, what's up? I'm Charm City 187. It was time for my Week 5 picks. Week 4, I was 10-4. Come on, Gemma, calm down. Or 10-5, sorry. Got the Jets-Miami game wrong. I thought Miami was going to be a lot better team than they turned out to be. I got the Giants at Buffalo wrong. Giants are either good or Buffalo's just hit and miss. I heard, Rex Ryan's fining players for penalties during practice. Philly at Washington. I took Philly. They fucking suck. Oakland and Chicago. Chicago, what a fucking waste. They're horrible. And St. Louis, Arizona. But I did say that St. Louis had a pretty good chance winning that game, seeing as they play. The only time St. Louis plays worth a fuck is when they play in the division. The rest of the time they just play like shit. But anyways, Week 5 picks. Thursday, October 8th, 8:25 p.m. Indy at Houston. I'm taking Houston, but it depends. It depends on if Andrew Luck plays. Depends on so many things. But if Andrew Luck does play, I would take Indy. If he doesn't play, definitely take Houston. Ryan Mallett actually hasn't been that bad. Sunday, October 11th, 1 o'clock games. You got Chicago at Kansas City. This one's a hard one to pick, yo, because Chicago has so many good players, but they just fucking suck. And so is Kansas City, yo. Kansas City has way too much talent. They'll suck as bad as they fucking suck. Alex Smith, Jamal Charles, Macklin, Travis Kelce. I know I'm forgetting some people, but yo, they are fucking stacked and they fucking suck. Plus, they're stacked on defense and they suck. But still gonna take Kansas City just because they have, in my opinion, they're a little bit more stacked than Chicago is. Chicago is really hurting on defense. Seattle at Cincinnati. I'm gonna take Seattle 21-20. Even though Seattle really hasn't looked that great. They should have lost Detroit the other night. Detroit got fucked that game. Washington at Atlanta. Atlanta's going to steamroll them. I'm going to try to go through these picks pretty quick because the puppy's agitated. She got stung in the mouth by a bee earlier, and she hasn't had a good night. So, Jacksonville at Tampa Bay. Toilet bowl. Jacksonville. I was watching Fantasy Live earlier, and they were saying like Blake Broyles is like the number 7 fantasy pickup or whatever, waiver wire pickup. And I was like, you're right. I wouldn't pick that motherfucker up if you paid me. New Orleans at Philly. I'm gonna take New Orleans, but you never know what team's gonna show up between them two, especially this year. Cleveland at Baltimore. I'm going to take Baltimore 24-17 just because we're playing at home. If we were playing in Cleveland, it would probably be a 3-point game. But since we're playing at home, I have a feeling they're going to want to win their first home game of the year, seeing as how they choked against Cincinnati 2 weeks ago. Hey, calm down. St. Louis at Green Bay. Green Bay is going to steamroll them. St. Louis can't play outside of their division. Buffalo at Tennessee. Buffalo. 4:05 games. Arizona at Detroit. Arizona's going to kill them. Detroit's going to be 0-5. 4:25 games. New England at Dallas. New England, obviously. Dallas has no Des Bryant, no Tony Romo, no team. No running game. You know, a fucking blind person could run behind that line and they still can't manage to run the ball. Denver at Oakland. Denver, but I have a feeling it'll be a pretty close game. 8:30 p.m. San Francisco at the Giants. Giants are going to destroy them. San Francisco is going to be like the joke of the league this year, second to Detroit. Monday, October 12th, 8:30 p.m. Monday Night Football. You got Pittsburgh at San Diego. I'm going to take San Diego 33-21 just because it's a West Coast game for Pittsburgh. Plus, they got Vic starting, and yeah, they're going to lose. And on the bye this week, you got the Dolphins, the Vikings, the Jets, and the Panthers. So, alright, it's my week 5 picks, and I'm out. Say bye, Gemma. Say bye. Say bye. She's like, fuck y'all. Alright, I'm out. Peace.